everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my second Boxycharm by Ipsy for April of 2025. So I get 2 subscriptions because when we have Icon Month, which is next month, I really always like to get the Boxycharm by Ipsy, and so, but I really want to get the Icon box too, and then the one will upgrade up, so I want to get them both. That's why I have 2 subscriptions. Plus, I generally like to get different things in different boxes. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, so this box it's $34 just for the 5 items, and I always get the boost, and that adds another $15. So and I do get add-ons too, and I have add-ons here. So the boost and the 5 items comes out to $49 just about. So let's see what's in here. Now, they choose 2 items, and I get to choose 3. So the first item they chose for me, and pretty much everybody that I saw that got this ended up with actually sometimes a worse looking tube. This is one of those metal tubes like they have for Grown Alchemist. That doesn't do well once it gets hit anyway. This did not come in a box. Usually Grown Alchemist does. Anyway, this is Feel Beauty Probiotic Moisturizer. And I did use it today, and I like it. I'll get used to the fact that this looks like it does. I certainly wouldn't want to buy one of these and give a gift like this. So maybe they should consider putting these in a box. But anyway, this is a $48 product, and it protects skin, reduces fine lines, and it increases skin elasticity. So it had the kind of thing where you have to puncture it like this. Can't see that? And there's the top of it. And I'm gonna put a little bit out. There it is. It doesn't have much of a smell. I will tell you that it's soaked into my skin very well. So anyway, I'm glad to have this. I'm going to use it. I have had other little sample sizes by Feel Beauty before, but I had never had a full-size item. Okay, the next item they chose for me, and it was chosen for me in the other box too, so I'm going to just not open this one right now because I do have one open. So it is the Beauty for Real High Shine Hydrating Lip Oil. And it really feels yummy. I've been putting it on, and look at that. I've already used this much of it. So I have really enjoyed this. It has a really faint berry smell, and it does have a little bit of color to it. Not much. There you can see it. But it just feels so nice on the lips. And actually, I think it's got a couple of things in it. Let's see. They make this so small. If we can see what's in it. What it has to say about it. Brilliant shine and intense hydration. This mango seed, aloe, and jojoba infused lip oil is a lip treatment with a wash of sheer color for your softest, most kissable lips. Okay, so that's a good one, and happy to have that. So then I get to choose 3 items. So I chose in category 1, I could have chosen the Rhodile Salicylic Acid Gel Cleanser, which I chose in the other box. The Fenty Pre-Show Glow Resurfacing Skin Resurfacing Set. I already had that. The Wander Beauty Brown Mascara, which I got as an add-on in another box, and I'm enjoying the other box, and I'm enjoying it. The Yensa Lip Oil. I already got 1 lip oil. I didn't need 2 in the same box. The Natasha Denona Hot Topic 5-Pan Eyeshadow. And that is what I chose. Now, I wasn't sure whether this was going to be one for me or not, because I do like a little bit more color, but sometimes I like the neutral shades too. So I do have this on today. Now, if you look online, it says, by the way, and it comes in this box, okay? And it comes in this. So they do their best to protect it, because these eyeshadows are a little softer than some and do tend to break in shipment. So online it says this is a $20 value. That's what one of their minis would be, like a 5-pan mini. This is not a mini. So typically these are $47. And so I'm going to say that this is probably a $47 product. So anyway, what I found is this one didn't do much for me. It was a little too dark. This one I really liked a lot. And surprisingly, I like this one. So I didn't use this one yet because, again, it's too dark for me. And I'm trying to lighten up my eyes anyway. And so this one I used in the crease. So let's take a look at these and let's see what they look like. So I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised with the silver looking one in the middle. So here's the shades here. And we're gonna put them on my hand and we're gonna see what they look like. Okay. So the first two really aren't showing up too much. And I think you'll see on my hand what I'm talking about. There you go. There you go. So this one that looked like it was gonna be light, it actually just ended up looking like dirt on me. So that was not a good one for me. This one in the crease was a little darker than probably I would have liked, but I didn't use too much. This I put right over towards the corner of the eye, and I love this one here. And I use this one over this part of the eye and also to blend out the rest of it to give me the look that I like, and then I didn't use this one. So I'm happy to have it, and we'll move on to the next thing. Okay. So in category 2, I could have chosen the Tower 28 Lip Jelly, the Dew of the Gods Coffee Eye Mask, little eye gels, the Style Dye Scalp Mask, which I got in the other box, the Rare Beauty Plum Liner, which I got as an add-on in the other box, the Gold Faden MD Eye Cream, which is a great eye cream, but I have it already in a second one behind that, or the Symbiosis Toner. And so this one appealed to me. This is a high-end, sort of expensive skincare brand. I did not have this. And this is a $84 retail value, and it is a Purifying and Imperfections Micellar Toner. So what it says on here is like this would be like you apply the micellar water twice daily and moisten a cotton pad with your micellar solution, and then gently wipe it on your face, neck, and eyes without rubbing. Repeat until your face is clean. So basically using it as a pre-clean. And then you use your favorite cleanser after that. So I had already cleansed my face today when I got this to try it. Now what's interesting about this is charcoal based. So that liquid is really black. Okay, so that was a bit of a surprise to me, but I think, so it says it's purifying, an imperfection correcting, and that just seemed like something that was going to appeal to me. It's not a toner, so I thought maybe it was a toner, but it's not. But it does look like something that I need, and I like that it purifies your skin, and it just looked like something that would be interesting to me, and more so than the other things in that category. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm happy with it. By the way, here's the card. It doesn't show as much. I did get this little bag here. I like that. It's a pretty color, and it's a good sized bag, and the brushes seem nice. Okay, so let's see what the next item. So in the third category, I could have chosen the Luna Magic face brushes, and I didn't need that. The Morph Bake and Set, I have plenty of that. The Smooth Calm Me Down cleanser, and if you saw my other video, I ended up getting that on Amazon, and I like it because it's basically skin mood, and it's a smoothing kind of thing, and I like that. I did get in the other box the Dallas & James salt scrub, and I like that a lot. The Paul Mitchell hair thing, or I could have gotten the What's Up Beauty matte liquid blush, and that's what I got, and I do have it on today. It's in the shade Oceana, and it's one of these, like Tarte has one like this, Charlotte Tilbury has it too, where you twist this cap here, and then you just, it comes up and you dot it on, and there's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm happy to have that. So then as my boost item, I got the Tatcha Indigo Night Repair. This is a $92 product. And I have very little of this product brand. It comes with a little thing to scoop it out with. But this looked like something I wanted to try. I will try it tonight. It has this little thing here. And so with this box, the first 5 items were $225 value. With this added on it, it's a $317 box. So there's what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful. It's glass. And there it is. It does not have a smell to it. So I'm interested in giving that a try tonight. So we got a couple of add-ons. We'll go through them sort of quickly. I had the alfalfa glaze. This was an item I'd had before, and I've used it almost up. This was a nice eye cream by Avant. This was an $18 add-on for an $87 product. Avant products, especially the eye creams, work really well for me. I did get the Do the Gods thing here with the eye patches, and I really like that. I got for a $25 add-on this Hygiene Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier by Natasha Denona. And this is this is what it looks like. It has a little sticker. I put the sticker on here. Here, get that off. Looks like this. And this is it's a $48 product, but it just seems like something I'd really like. It does have a mirror, and there it is. And that's really very pretty. I could even use that as a highlighter. So I like that. I got 2 different shades of the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose. Here they are. I have on the one that is the, let's see, there's Daphne and Peony. I have on the Peony, which is, I have on Daphne. Daphne's a little bit darker, and it's a beautiful shade. There it is there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So there's that one there. Okay. And then I did get this other one here. Also a pretty shade here. Here we go. And so that one's a little bit different colors. They actually were a lot more similar than I thought they were going to be. With my points, I got the One Kind Night Cream, which is a really good one. I love this one. Like to get it. I did get this Rare Beauty eyeliner in the brown, and it does stay on very well, and I really like it, so I got that. I did get the some kind of a lip thing from Grown Alchemist that seemed like I needed it. It would help out with my lips, and it is a certified, scientifically advanced formulated beautiful skin for your lips. And there that is there. And then I got this 111 Skin 3-Phase Anti-Blemish Serum for a good price. That was $12. And I got the Tower 28 Lip Jelly after all. And I like it. So there that is. And I have other products by them. I thought I had this, and I don't. I have like the little one that's more like a balm, and then this is a lip gloss, and there it is. And this does have a very nice feel to it. So that's everything. So thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.